Welcome back to another Hobby Night video. Jumping into where we left off on the Grind Survivors playtest. We're going to start with a little bit of housekeeping because we got the cool new legendary SMG here. So we want to mess with it a little bit. See about we can't infuse it, but we can reforge it to get this damage up, because see, this is what I was talking about in the first episode. You have a window of what it can be, and then the stats within those are randomized. So you spend some souls and you get to re-roll it in hopes of doing better. Oh, see, that one went worse. See if we can do ammo amount. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Kind of want to re-roll. I mean, but that's only 5. That's too short. Not worth the chance there. And we can also go in here and improve this by spending stuff and see if it has. Right now we have a 0% chance of corrupting the weapon, so that upgraded it, and now we do even more damage. Sorry, but I believe if we go back in here, yeah, it changed our window again. So now we can upgrade some of this stuff to get a little higher into that window. Yeah, I'm pretty good with a lot of that. Let's look at... actually, I wanted to look at Arsenal, see if we did any runes. We have not done any runes yet. And we got 5 points to spend, it looks like. So let's get faster attack speed, faster reload, and let's go 2 range, and we'll bump 1 into damage. I don't dash very often, but I will need to get into this stuff eventually. All right, let's jump out there. Oh, we gotta equip our gun. All right, so now we are on rank 2 difficulty. Because we cleared the first run last episode. Oops, that was just stupid on my behalf. I don't know what I was doing there. I was not looking. Let's get some ricochet right off the bat. We're probably going to need giant and holy shields for sure. Anything to get the heart total up. You know what? Let's go with I think this gun has a reasonable crit chance. It'll bring us up. No, it has nothing. But we start off. Let's do some crits maybe. Or do we want to freeze guys? Yeah, let's start off with some crits. We're attacking good and fast. Fast attacks plus crits generally work out pretty well. even more crit chance? I think so. Let's see. As I was walking into, I shot the arms off of that guy. He looked like a corpse to me, but they're not corpses until they turn gray and fall. About walked right into him. Because that might be new too. I don't know if I remember that being a thing in the first one, in the first playtest. The actual, like, shooting the arms off of guys. So they definitely added some more graphical things to it. Which is kind of funny when you really think about it, like enhancing the graphics on this style of game. It's like you're not really noticing much of it. Like, because you're so busy running around. Oh gosh, we might have to go back to level 1 for a minute. Try to get some of our stats up. So I think that's part of the problem too, is this gun that I settled on here, this legendary, does not have a heart upgrade. There it is, giant. Yeah, but what I was saying is, like, you go into kind of try-hard mode, and, you know, your eyes aren't really focusing on all of the little details of all the guys that they've added in. It's kind of a shame to put that much work into that stuff. And let's see. Let's go with an extra bounce, maybe. And yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Thought I had a dash ready. I did not. I don't think we're quite ready for level 2 yet. Yep, that's fine. We can go back to level 1. Just bully those guys some more. Oh, it's our first shotgun, I think. I was not a fan of the shotguns in the first one, so... But who knows? They might have gotten better. Let's see if we got... Didn't get any skill points, no. But where is health located in here? All the way down at the bottom. All right. Fair enough. Yeah, so the affixes down there on the bottom. We need one that has health in it would be great. But that's okay. This one does a ton of damage and we can run with it for a little while. Try to get some challenges done. I think I want the crit one again. If I remember, if they kept it the same from the first playtest, there's a challenge to get to a certain level before you run out of time. And you really need the XP ability to come up early on. And then you start doing pickup area. So we can try to work on that. Of course, that's going to come down to RNG if we get those abilities to come up or not. But see about getting some synergies too, if that's still a thing. So I remember the Holy Shield synergized with a lot of stuff, but we got a ton of rerolls. Let's reroll and see if we can get smart. There it is. Yep, that's the one we want. More XP chance. Got a green weapon out of that one. We just kind of go for every XP upgrade we can find here. We got a legendary bounce. We'll double back for that one because that's a good one. Pickup range. Let's go with haste. All right, let's go with more movement speed. Oh. That's what I get for looking around the screen at different spots. All right, let's go with let's see our crit chance is still only 5%. That's weird. I thought I had gotten it up. Magnet, nice. Oh, nice. There's a health shrine too. Okay, go with more crit chance. Still only have one dodge, but I do a lot more damage this time, so I shouldn't... And I'm faster. I don't even need the dodge to get out of his circle. Nope. Didn't even see what I got hit by there. Alright, what do we got? Max out that one. You're not going to make the level up unlock, I don't think, but not even sure what level I'm at. I don't really want to get distracted in the middle of this fight. I think it was like level 20 or something you had to get to. Yeah, I made it to level 13. Yeah, there it is, up in there in the top corner. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Oh, we got a couple of those, so we can spend those. So we probably want to try to get towards increasing XP as well. Let's figure out what we want here. I remember the revolvers being kind of fun. Let's find a revolver that has like the HP benefit. Are these? That's a shotgun? Yeah. Ooh, that's a good XP grinding one. Here we go. Here's one that has health. If we start with that, we'll just throw in 4 more. Then what happened to it? this guy here. Oh, get out of there. That's a shotgun. Got lost it. Maybe it was this guy here. Because that's health and ashes. That's health and purple XP. I think I like that one. Combine in some other greens. Now we should have a blue. This guy here. Okay. Now we should have this guy here. We need to make some more purples. So let's just kind of throw some whites in there. Oh, are we running low on those? Oh, okay. We'll start with a green then. I'll just grab a green. And grab a blue. All right, this should be ours. Yeah. Oh, I need another purple. Okay, one more blue then. Okay. That is ours, yep. Then combine these to make it legendary. And now we can take it over here. And we're going to try to get some extra health out of it. Nice, okay, perfect. All right. I feel like I should have improved that before I spent those points to do that, but let's throw it in here. Should I gamble it again? All right, there we go. That's it. That's it. We'll leave it in there. Oh, I can't afford it. I just made it worse. Oops. All right, that's okay. We are going to equip that one then, because it's still pretty good. And we'll take it in to rank 1 again and do some more grinding there. Alright, let's go with overall damage boost. We'll want probably faster reload. Split shot, I think, could be interesting with this one. So I think I'll go with that. Just generally shooting more. Let's go get this XP first. It's a shield shrine, that's nice. Alright, let's go with... I think that's interesting, but our magazine is pretty big, and our rate of fire is really low. So that's not exactly the best one for us. We'd rather have Splinter here. So I think I will go with move speed and reload speed for now. Let's reroll. Let's get smart going. Splinter, that's what we needed. Alright, let's see. Can split even more. Let's go with... Because turning the revolver into a shotgun is pretty fun. I think this one. Overall, getting more level ups is better. right, yep. Attack speed and pickup range. Tight spring is good. Oh, see, there was still a dude there. I didn't realize that. I remember there was an ability, now that I'm thinking about it, that I used to rely on heavily for XP that was it was as long as you didn't get hit, your pickup range would increase more and more. Until it just like hit critical mass. Like it would just keep going and going. So you would be collecting from the whole screen. I don't remember what that one was called, but it was incredibly useful. Here we go. Clutch magnet. All right, let's go with... That was quick. All right. With that one, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to do some housekeeping off camera. And then for the third episode, we will just jump right into, I'll show you what I did, if anything is important, and we'll just jump right into hopefully getting into difficulty 2. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you next time.